Hi, I'm Rose from netballpost.com and I'm here to tell you more about the rules of netball. This is just a very brief overview of some of the key rules of the game. There are 5 different penalties that can be awarded in the game of netball. The first is a penalty pass or a penalty pass or shot, and this is awarded for a major infringement such as a contact or an obstruction. The offending player is out of the game and must stand by the player of the opposing team who is taking the penalty while the penalty is being taken. Another penalty in netball is a free pass, and a free pass is awarded for a minor infringement such as footwork or over a third. It's simply just a free pass and no player is kept out of the game. A toss-up is awarded when 2 players simultaneously catch the ball. The umpire sets up this penalty, making sure that the 2 offending players facing their goal shooting ends stand a metre apart. The umpire then puts their hand into the middle of the players and throws the ball up, blowing her whistle. Once the whistle is blown, the first player to take the ball is the winner of the penalty. And finally, a throw-in. A throw-in is awarded when the ball goes out of court. The team that didn't touch the ball last takes the throw-in. Now I'm going to run through a few of the minor infringements in netball that a free pass would be awarded for. The first is footwork. Footwork is unique to netball, and in short, footwork means once a ball is caught by a player, the player can only make one step in possession of the ball. They land on their first foot and that foot is deemed their landing foot. They're now allowed to pivot around their landing foot. However, once they lift their landing foot and then place it back down, this is deemed footwork and a free pass is awarded to the opposing team. A player can also land on 2 feet. At this point, they make a decision which is their landing foot by lifting up one of their feet. The foot that's still on the ground is deemed their landing foot. Now, they're allowed to throw the ball and lift their foot up at the same time, but if they're still in possession of the ball and they place their landing foot back down, this is deemed footwork, and a free pass is awarded to the non-offending team. Another infringement is not received. If the ball is not received in the centre third after a centre pass, the non-offending team is awarded a free pass. Another infringement is over a third. If the ball is thrown from the defending third to the attacking third and it's not touched in the centre third, this is deemed to have been thrown over a third. The penalty for this is a free pass to the non-offending team where the ball crossed the transverse line. Offside. If a player goes offside, so into a playing area that they're not allowed to go into, a free pass is awarded to the non-offending team where the player crossed the line. Another infringement is replayed ball. A ball is replayed when a player is deemed to have had control, dropped the ball and lost control, and then re-caught the ball, thus gaining control. This is called replayed ball, and a free pass is awarded to the non-offending team where the incident happened. The last minor infringement is held ball. A free pass is awarded to the opposing team for a held ball. A held ball is when the ball is held by a player for more than 3 seconds. And on to major infringements. A penalty pass or a penalty pass or shot is awarded for a major infringement. A major infringement would include obstruction. The defending player must be 90 centimetres or 3 feet away from an attacking player who is in possession of the ball. And the final major infringement is contact. A defending player may not contact an opposing player in possession of the ball. If they do, a penalty pass or a penalty pass or shot will be awarded to the opposing team. And that was just a very brief overview of some of the key rules in netball.